friends, welcome back to Dano Cloud Technology. Today's session's basics of our Salesforce Admin Master Series. We are going to talk about one of the most important topics, data security in Salesforce. As an admin, our biggest responsibility is making sure users get access only to what they needed and nothing more. So let's dive in. Salesforce data security works in layers, just like an onion. There are 5 layers that controls who can access and what. First one, org level security, control who can log in and from where. For example, if your company wants to block login from outside India, you can set login IP restriction at org level. Second one, object level security, is called CRUD, create, read, update, delete, access from objects. Example, recruiters may read candidates records, but hiring manager can only read them. Third one, field level security, FLS, controls which fields are visible or editable. Example, you can hide the salary field from recruiters. Record level security, decide who can see which records within an object. Example, recruiters only see candidates they created. Fifth one, role and hierarchy, controls how data visibility follow up the company ladder. Example, an HR manager can see all recruiters but not the only way around. Together, these 5 layers form a complete shield around your Salesforce data. Now, let's understand this using a real example from our Dano Apex org. Our team has recruiters, hiring managers, and HR managers. Recruiters work with candidates, update applications, hiring managers approve positions and applications. HR managers oversee the entire hiring cycle. Our goal is to make sure each of them can do their job properly, but without exposing sensitive data like salaries or personal info unnecessarily. Now let's design our access model in Salesforce. We will use 3 roles: recruiters, hiring managers, and HR manager. Let's define what each can do. Recruiters, John Smith, full access to candidates and application, read-only access on job position, hide salary field. Second one, hiring managers, Priya Sharma, read-only on candidates, full access on job positions, hide candidates' email and phone, show salary. Third one, HR manager, Amit Verma, full access to all objects and fields. So HR can see everything. Hiring manager can approve and view salary, and recruiter can only manage candidates. So HR can see everything, hiring manager can approve and view salary, and recruiter can only manage candidates. Go to the setup. In quick find box, type profile, click profile, scroll down and find standard user. Click clone, next to it enter profile name, recruiter profile, click save. Friends, we always clone a standard profile instead of editing it directly. This gives us a safe copy to modify for our recruiter role. Salesforce gives us multiple layers of protection, from controlling who can log in to deciding which records or fields someone can see. Let's go step by step. First one, org level security. Org level security is like the main gate of your company. It's control who can log in and from where. For example, you can restrict login to office IP only, or set working hours so user cannot access Salesforce at midnight. In my org, I can open setup, then profile, then login hours, and define that recruiter can log in only between 9 AM to 7 PM. And of course, don't forget to enable multi-factor authentication. It's mandatory now. The second level is object level security, also known as CRUD. It means create, read, update, and delete. This decides whether a user can create new records, view them, edit them, or delete them for a specific object. Example, in our app, the recruiter profile has CRUD access on candidate and application objects, but only read-only access on job position. You can set this by going to Setup, then Profile, Object Setting and checking the right boxes for each objects. Now comes field level security. This controls which specific fields a user can view or edit. Example, the salary field on job position should be hidden from recruiters. We can do this by going to Setup, then Profile, then Field Level Security, uncheck Visible and Read Only for that field. Remember, hiding a field on a page layout is not really security. FLS actually prevents user from accessing it even through reports or APIs. Next, we have record level security, which controls which records a user can see inside an object. Let's say our organization by default for candidates is private. That means a recruiter can see only their own candidates' records. If the HR manager needs to see everyone records, that's achieved through role, hierarchy or sharing roles. You can configure OWD by going to Setup, then Sharing Setting. Always keep sensitive data like candidates or application as private in OWD. Then open access upward using sharing rules or roles. Now friends, this is one of the most asked interview topics. Profile versus permission sets. Profile are the base access. Every user must have exactly one. Permission sets are extra access. User can have many. Example, recruiters profiles gives John basic access. If John needs to edit salary for one day, give him a can edit salary permission sets. You will find both under Setup, Profile and Setup, then permission sets. So remember this formula, profile is base access and permission sets are extra access. Now role hierarchy decide how record visibility flows. In our company structure, HR manager, then hiring manager, then recruiters. Higher role can automatically see records owned by user below them, but role does not give CRUD or field permission, only record visibility. We can define this from setup, then roles, then setup roles. Keep hierarchy simple and match it with your company chart. Now let's go through some interview questions from this topic. First one, what is the difference between profile and permission sets? Profile is base access, permission sets gives extra access. Second one, what are level of data security? Or object, field, record, role, hierarchy. Third one, view all, modify all versus sharing rules. View all ignored ownership, sharing rule extended access safety. Fourth one, how is field level security enforced? Controlled by profiles and permission sets. Fifth one, what happens when a user is deactivated? They cannot log in, license is freezed, but their records remains. Now it's your turn, a small challenge. Create custom profile, recruiter, HR manager, interview panel. Create permission sets, candidate salary, build role hierarchy, CEO, HR manager, recruiter or interview panel. Create user, John, Anita and Rahul with their responsive roles. If you complete this hands-on in your developer or you will fully understand how data security works in real time. That's all for today's sessions, friends. I hope you now clearly understand the different layer of Salesforce data security or object fields, records, and roles. Try the challenge and share your results in the comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dano Cloud Technology for more practical Salesforce tutorial.